you are like sitting on a gold mine. If you are coming from zero and you can document that, you are sitting on a gold mine 10, 20 years from now. So start documenting today. I get it. You have something you're passionate about and you want to start social media, but you are not sure. You feel like people are not gonna watch. You feel like you don't have enough equipment. You feel like maybe you're not there yet to actually make content. And you're probably correct. You're probably not there yet. And people are probably not going to watch. I mean, just take a look at my YouTube channel and look through the views. People are not watching, but this is probably the most important time for you to start. These are 3 reasons why you should literally start now. First reason is that it actually takes time to get good. And how will you get good at something if you've never ever done it? Because you could be talking about something you are passionate about that you have experience in, but making content and making videos is another skill altogether. And you actually have to put in the reps to get good at it. Because yes, you could be a great bodybuilder, you could be a great anime enthusiast, you could be a great artist, but if you are not good at making content, then people are just not going to watch. So yeah, I get it. It's very hard to be a beginner at something. It's hard to go back to not knowing anything. That is where we all start. When you first get into the gym, you don't know what you're doing. When you first pick up a pencil to draw, you don't know what you're doing. When you first pick up an instrument to learn, you don't know what you're doing. And when you first pick up a camera to make content, you will not know what you are doing. And that is okay. And the reason why you should start right now, where you have nothing to your name, you are not good at it, is because it takes time to get good. And when you do get good, you'll probably have more tools in the future because you will have built up experience. You will know what you're good at, what you're not good at, what content you like to make, how you like to film, and you actually get big. Because imagine I post a video today and I get 1 million views right now. Would I be able to handle it? And the truth of the matter is, no, I would not be able to handle it. I would not be able to literally grab that opportunity and make the most out of it. If I post something on Instagram right now and I get 100,000 views or 100 million views, I'm cooked. I won't know what to do with that. I will just post another video tomorrow and hope it blows up, I guess. But the truth of the matter is, I will not have the tools in place to take advantage of that. And those tools that you need to take advantage of the big successes, this is where you build them. You build the habit, you build the tools right now when you have nothing. So that when the time finally comes and one of your videos pops off, then you are ready to capitalize on it. Because you built a habit, you built the systems in place to know that you post videos consistently and you know what you're posting about. And you're building a community around the same interest that you have. So that is why you should start now, because it takes time to get good. And when things finally do look up for you, you want to be good enough to actually take advantage of that. Because yes, you could actually show up once you've already made it. You could show up once you're already successful and say, hey guys, I did this and I'm going to tell you how to do it. But at the end of the day, you are not a pro at social media. You will not have that experience of actually making videos, actually being in the public eye, actually, making YouTube videos and how to handle those big successes. So start right now, even when you have nothing, because this is where you build up the habit and the system of when you do become successful. Reason number 2 why you should start today is because the earlier you start, the more epic the story. Because think about it, it's very easy to come to social media once you already have success and tell people, hey, look at me, I'm successful, listen to me. And yes, there are people who are successful doing that. But the truth of the matter is, it's very hard for people to trust someone who they have never seen. You will just show up, you don't have any documentation of your journey, you literally have nothing. And you just tell people, hey, I'm successful, I made 100 million, and yeah, I'm him, listen to me. People will not be able to relate to you. While yes, you can be successful, but the earlier you start, the more epic the story, because people can actually see your story. 10 years from now, people will come back to these videos that I'm posting right here in 2025. And if I blow up, then they'll be like, wow, this guy really put in the reps. I can trust him. I saw the journey. I literally saw him while he was skinny, while he was trying to build muscle, while he was trying to be successful in business or YouTube or whatever it is I'll be doing in the future. And I actually did it. That's the thing. When you come and you actually did something impressive and people can actually go back and actually watch how you did it, they'll be more inclined to relate to you and believe in you. And they'll be more inclined to support you because they'll be like, yeah, This guy said he was going to do it, and he actually did it. And that is very, very, very valuable, because people buy from people they trust, right? You look at someone on social media, you're like, I don't relate to this guy. I have no idea where he comes from. I don't know what he did. I didn't see any of his journey. I'm not sure if I can trust this guy. I see people like that on social media all the time, where I look at them, I'm like, yeah, you're good, you're doing good, and you've done these things, but honestly, I don't trust that. I don't trust you, because I don't know you. I didn't see you while you were building these things. I did not get to see you building these things. That is actually very, very valuable. In the future, people will be able to go back and look at how far you've come. Think about it. All the famous YouTubers, Mr. Beast, you can literally go back to his first YouTube video and saw when he first got like 1,000 subscribers. You can see that video and you can see the progression, and you can say, yeah, this guy actually put in work, and he said he was going to do something, and he actually did it. It took him years, but now people can actually look at him with inspiration and trust, because they saw him do it. The third and probably most important reason why you should start documenting is that it is easier to see your own progress. It is easier to be more objective with your own progress if you have it all on video. 2 years from now, I'll be able to come back to these YouTube videos and say, hey, I've actually made some growth, right? I said I was going to put on muscle, and look at me 2 years ago. I actually did put on that muscle, right? Because it's very hard to actually see changes on the day-to-day. It's very, very hard to just go in the mirror and see changes, or look at your bank account and see changes. But as time goes on, you can see like, ooh, last year, 2 years ago, I look better now. And my YouTube video skills are much better. My videos look much better. The lighting is better. I have more decorations, I have more of a background. I'll be able to come back and see the growth. And that is very, very important, because it allows you to actually stay on track and keep yourself motivated, right? If you can see the growth and it's actually right there on video, there is nothing you can do to fight against it, because on the day-to-day you could actually be making progress. Your brain could actually trick you, because you actually don't notice that progress that much. It is like little bits of progress, and it's hard to see small changes when you are not seeing them on a bigger scale. So these small changes, they compound over time. 1 kg of muscle, 0.5 grams of muscle, all these changes, they compound over time, and in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, big things can happen from small little increments of improvement, and you'll be able to see those changes in real time through video, and you will know that, oh yeah, 2 months from now I've made growth, 3 months from now I've made growth, 3 years from now I've made growth, 20 years from now I've made growth, and I can actually see it. And it'll be inspiring, not to only yourself, but to other people out there. And that is the main reason why I started my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, because I figured, look, even if at the end of the day all of this goes nowhere, I am still talking about things I am passionate about, things I'm interested in, and things I would do for free. So even if this YouTube channel goes nowhere 10 years from now, or my social media goes nowhere from now, I'll still be fit, I'll still be healthy, I'll still be taking care of myself, and I will still be happy, because these are things I am passionate about. So talk about things you are passionate about on social media. Get on there. If you like movies, talk about movies. You like anime, talk about anime. You like art, do art. Do whatever you can if you like it. Talk about anything you like, because at the end of the day, that's what life is. Passion. Honestly, in my opinion, I personally believe everybody should be on social media, no matter what. You don't have to want to be an influencer. You don't have to want to be this big time creator, but just get on there and talk about things you like, and you can build a community around those things. And that right there is what social media is about, building a community of like-minded people. And that community has the power to change your life, right? You don't have to be a big time influencer. You don't have to be this mega star. You just have to get on there, talk about things you like, find other people who like the same shit, and just enjoy talking about that thing. I love fitness. I love growth. I want to improve my life. So I'm here and I'm making these videos. And I'm like, you know what? I want to find other people who are just like me. and maybe they can push me to be better in my own life. And that is why I think you should start documenting your life starting today, no matter where you are in your journey. Because the truth of the matter is, social media has the power to change lives. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Start documenting today. And I'll see you guys in the next video.